Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday's session, legs today. So we're going to start with our usual warm-up routine, just 2 or 3 minutes for a warm-up routine, and then 10-ish minutes leg exercises without weights, and then 10 minutes with weights. So it's 20-ish minutes. So we're going to start with a heel dig and an opposite bicep curl. So your elbow is anchored into your waist. So we're going to go heel dig. I'm going to just turn this down a wee bit. Sorry about this. I must get a decent camera. Can he afford it? Right, heel dig. And then out to the side, both arms, back, leg back, arms forward, and then knee. So heel dig, side, back, knee. Heel dig, side, back. If you're new to this, knee, and you're getting flummoxed in the middle as to what comes next, just try and catch up where you can. As long as you're moving, it's okay. But practice makes perfect. It will come. Back, knee. Heel dig, side, back, knee. Heel dig, side, back, knee. Remember, if you can't get your knee sort of up like that, just do what you can. In this exercise class, you do it at your own capability. So heel dig, side, back, knee. Raining again. Heel dig, side, back, knee. Right, we're going to do 5 more, and we'll do them a little bit more quickly. Those were quite quick actually, but we're doing a little bit more quickly. Okay, so heel dig, side, back, knee. That's 1. Heel dig, side, back, 2. Heel dig, side, back, knee. 3. Heel dig, side, back. 4. Heel dig, side, back. 5. Right, jolly good. So we're going to start, as usual, with squats. So just to get yourself ready for squats, we're going to just do, I don't know whether to do them in the chair or not. Yeah, we'll use the chair, because squatting, the movement your body makes is the same as when you sit down. So you sit down like that, your bottom sort of finds the chair, and that's a squat. We're going to do them in the chair to begin with, because these are functional exercises to help you in everyday life. It's not going to give you a beach body. It might do, but so we're going to sit in the chair, we're going to sit to stand, but we're going to add a little bit on at the end, just a tiny bit on at the end. So we're going to go sit, stand, up on your toes, down and down. 1, we're going to do 12. 2, toes, 3, 4, 5, no plonking down, slow and controlled the whole way. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I nearly went forward then. 11, whoops, there's a bit of plonking there, did you notice? 12. Well done if you managed that. Right, we're going to go into lunges now. Now remember, have your feet about hip width apart. And when you step forward, keep your legs sort of apart, because that gives you a better balance, better base. If you have them too narrow, you can wobble a bit. So I'm going to go sideways for the first 6. So you do only just go down as far as you're comfortable. You don't need to go right down. So we're just going to go 1. We're not going to step backwards and forwards, and keep your torso upright. 2. You can start off very little dips. 3, and go down further as your body gets more used to it. 4, 5. It's just your legs that are moving. 6, 7. Remember, do it at your own capability. 8. If you only do a tiny little dip, that's fine. 9. Oh, I said I was going to do it. 10. Try not to let your knees drift. They should be pointing forwards. 11. 12. And then other leg. Get your balance. We're going to go 1, 2. Takes a little while for me to get into the rhythm of each side. 3, 4. These are good for balance as well as strength. 5, 6. It might be difficult if you've got dodgy knees. If you've got dodgy knees, just go down a little bit. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well done. I'm definitely better than these than I was when we first started in January. And I hope you're noticing an improvement as well if you've been with me all that time. If you've only started today, keep at it. Consistency is vital and you will improve. I promise. Right. We're just going to do, it's very simple, up on our toes and down. So up and down. 1. Oh, 2. It's hard to balance. Oh, 3. 4. Particularly if you have arthritis in your toes. 5. It's good to keep the joints mobile. Oh, 6. I'm rubbish at this, aren't I? 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Now, going to let you sit down, just because I'm very kind. We're going to do the opposite. We're going to have our legs sort of out in front. I'm just going to raise your feet up. That's called dorsiflexion. So up and then slowly down. 1. Hold it. 2. Hold it. 3. Hold it. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. It's really good when you're walking. Get into the habit of picking your toes up so that you're not shuffling along. You're sort of picking, not in an exaggerated way, but it stops you tripping over curbs and things. Right, back to squats and lunges again. You can do the squats in the chair, or you can do free squats if you're confident that you've got the right technique. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to do 6 in the chair and 6 free squats, just so to ring the changes. And we're going to go up on our toes again. So sitting, we're going to go 1, no plonking, 2. Remember, don't let your knees come together. If your legs aren't very strong, the temptation is your knees come together. 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! And I'm going to do the next 6 without the chair. I'll go sideways so that you can see my knees aren't going over my toes like that. Sticking your bottom out. 7, 8, 9. Woo! It's difficult, this, isn't it? 10, 11, 12. Right, straight into a lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the next one, feet hip width apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fantastic. Right. Chair, and we're going hip abduction out to the side. Remember, your foot points forward. You're not turning. We're not ballet dancers. So 1, 2, slow and controlled. Don't use gravity. 3, don't kick it up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is easier than it used to be. 10, 11, 12. And then the other side. 1, 2. Ooh, it's more difficult on this side. I've got a slight hip injury. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then finally for this section, we're going to do what I call good morning. So standing, feet hip width apart, knees slightly bent, and we're just going to hinge from the hips until your back is parallel with the floor. 1, 2, slow and controlled. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. We're a little bit behind this morning, so we're going to start this section with weights. Get your medium weights because your legs are stronger than your arms, so we don't need the easy weights for this one. And we're going to do sit to stand, and we're going to slightly change it a bit. We're going to add a bit on because we're going to do a compound exercise. I know this is legs, but there's no harm in giving your arms a workout as well. So sit to stand. So we're going to go up, bicep curl, overhead press, back down, bicep curl, and down. So that's 1. Sorry, no, you were watching that one. We'll start now. So up, bicep curl, overhead press, down, 1. No plonking. 2, 3. Maybe I should do a full body workout one. 4. I don't have enough days in the week. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Brilliant. Right. Get rid of the chair. Pick up your weights again. And we're going to do lunges. So feet hip width apart. 1. You'll be glad to know we're not going to do any bicep curls and overhead presses. 2. Try and go down slightly further this time. 3. I'll go sideways so as you can see. 4, 5, 6. Remember your own capability. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whoa, other leg. This is more difficult, definitely. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was quite hard. Right. To give your poor old thigh muscles a rest, we're going to do another hip abduction. We're going to do it slightly differently. We're going to up and then up a little bit more and down. So we're going to go 1, up, it's 1, 2, I'm puffing and panting here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. Give your legs a bit of a wiggle. Other side. So 1, my legs waving around as if it was windy in here. 2, try not to lean to the side like I seem to be doing. 3, 4, try to keep my leg a bit still. 5, 6, halfway. These are hard. 7, 8, 9. I don't like doing these. 10. Remember, if something's difficult, you should do it more, not less. 11, 12. Right. We're finished with the chair. So we're going to do squat, or you can use the chair for these next squats if you want. It's entirely up to you. We're going to use the really heavy weights. Now remember, heavy, light, medium is individual. What would be heavy for me is light for you, or what would be light for me is heavy for you, vice versa. I'm going to do free squats. Feel free to do them in the chair if you want. And we're going to do the overhead press again. Okay, so I'll go sideways. I think we're only going to do 6 of these because they're very heavy. The weights are very heavy. Okay, 6. We might do 8 actually. Let's do 8. Okay, so we're going to go down, up, bicep, overhead, down, 1. 2. Oops, getting confused. 3. If their weights are the right weight, you should really be struggling. 4 at 8. You might not even make it to 8. 5. 6. 7. Oh. 8. Oh. Was that 8 or was it 7? Doesn't matter. Oh, that's it. Thank you for joining me. Remember, there's no class on Friday. GCSEs, grandmotherly duties, blah, blah, blah. So no class on Friday. Back to normal on Monday. Whew, panting here. Thank you very much. See you next Monday.